What's going on, Virgo? How are you doing? Hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for mid-October 2022. So in this reading, Virgo, we're going to take a look at your past, present, and future energies as it pertains to mid-October 2022. Before we begin this reading, though, Virgo, I would like to take a moment, as always, to let you know that you are very welcome here in this space with me as we go through this reading, and I really do appreciate you in advance for taking the time to check this reading out, Virgo. Now, if this general reading happens to resonate with you, definitely smash that like button, Virgo. Subscribe down below if you have not already for future updates. That would also be greatly appreciated over here, Virgo. As well, if you're on Instagram, Virgo, definitely go follow me on Instagram. The link to my official account will be below this reading in the description box. Cheers to you if I see you over on Instagram. But without further ado, I am going to pull the energy, and we'll see what wants to come through for you for mid-October 2022, Virgo. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for the sign of Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and lay out these cards here. Right off the bat, there's something popping in my head about like really auditing your life and looking at like your strengths and your weaknesses, and then really paying a little bit more attention to those weaknesses. So some of you may struggle with like social skills, like you may have your money in order, but then you lack socially. You don't have a lot of friends, or vice versa. You have a lot of friends, but then you don't have like a good money or career situation. Like something about whatever you're lacking is what you need to focus at least 10% more of your effort on, and it will really pay dividends for you in the long run, like becoming a little bit of a more balanced individual. But I'm getting like you don't even have to do that much. It's like if you put in 10% more effort to like learn about the area, whatever, because I'm getting it's going to be different areas for different Virgos that you're lacking in. It's really gonna make you feel much better and more whole and complete as a human being. Because part of the thing that messes us up is like most of us are killing it. We're killing it in certain areas, and then in other areas we're just like a disaster. And not to like get too personal, but like something I've always like struggled in is kind of like social skills and networking and making friends. I'm just horrible. And so like over the last week I've been doing that, and it's made me feel like, wow, I'm actually balanced. So I don't know, just be aware of that, Virgo. But to start this reading off, you have the Three of Cups as your opportunity for mid-October 2022. So this is definitely a little bit about social success. Don't be afraid to have some fun, Virgo. The Three of Cups is about solid social connection with other human beings, and it's very important to not be afraid to celebrate and not be afraid to have some fun. Also, making new friends. There's something about people going to be very important for you going forward. So don't be afraid. Like, don't think that you can do it all by yourself is what I'm getting. So maybe for some of you, if it's resonating, part of what you need to do is kind of widen your base and make more connections. I don't know. Take it as you will. Then your challenge is the Knight of Swords here, Virgo. So the Knight of Swords in your challenge, for some of you, you could feel like life is moving very fast, and I'm just getting like you're like blurred, you're just in constant action. But if that's not your case here, Virgo, it's not really being able to put your foot on the accelerator and like just go, because you're a little too meticulous and you're too particular about like details that you might be ignoring opportunities in the present moment because it doesn't fit in with your master grand scheme for your life. So it's just about getting going. The Knight of Swords is someone in your the Knight of Swords is someone who doesn't really focus on long-term consequences. They're just someone who acts. So you may need to do that for some of you. You may need to do that. Damn. A lot of you are going to have a committed relationship coming your way as well, Virgo. But let's start off in your recent past energy. In the recent past, you have the Three of Pentacles, you have the Four of Swords, and you also have the Nine of Swords here in your recent past energy. So there could have been a little bit of a disturbance in your reality that you had to take time out to heal yourself from. Okay, like the Four of Swords is about healing, and the Nine of Swords is about something that's like keeping you up at night, also conflict. This also could have to do with the physical world, because you have the Three of Pentacles here, which is about collaborating with other people. There could have been a situation, some of you at work, or some way connected to a skill or a hobby that you were learning about, or the way that you make money, that in the recent past there's something you had to heal from. So just be aware of that, Virgo. Also, some of you may have been recently through a breakup, and because of that you're like, you're starting to be like, well, how did the relationship go wrong, and what can I do to improve? Because there's something about improvement here, both extroverted and introverted. Let's keep going though. In the present moment, Virgo, there's definitely something that you're gearing up to manifest here. I feel like your mind is focused on something big. You have the Magician, the Four of Pentacles, and also the Emperor here in the present moment for you when it comes to mid-October. So I see you consolidating your forces and really gearing up for some sort of big manifestation. A lot of you are trying to meet love, if I'm going to be honest, and I see this coming in for you. Right now, Virgo, a lot of you here, you could be connecting with someone who's very grounded in love. If you're dealing with someone in love, there could be a very strong masculine force that's very grounded. It could be an Aries you're connecting to, not all of you, that you've manifested this, and now it's coming to reality. You're going to meet this person, though, maybe socially through other people or when you're going out. That's why the challenge is maybe to just get out there, Virgo, because a lot of you as well, you could just be setting your mind to something big. Like the Emperor and the Magician is, I'm getting like you want new social success. So you might be manifesting a new girlfriend or boyfriend or a new friend group. It could very well be what's going on in conjunction with some sort of career stability or learning something. And then in the future here, Virgo, I mean, there's going to be some sort of opportunity for commitment, even marriage for some of you, or for a select few of you. In the future, you have the Queen of Cups, the King of Wands, and also the Hierophant here, Virgo. So I see there being a union between you. Don't focus on gender too much. It's just there's in the future something's going to happen. I'm getting you're going to meet someone here socially that leads to potentially a long-term commitment for you, right? The Hierophant is all about something being sacred. It's about some sort of tradition, or I'm getting like you could be entering into some sort of commitment with someone, right? Traditions, also like giving into a powerful thought structure that will aid you. All right, Virgo, so there's a lot going on here, but let's keep it going. So you have something to look forward to. Hold on. Yeah. So Virgo, it's like if you can push yourself socially and like using other people, not in a negative way, but just like there's really something very powerful coming in for you right now. All right, so let's see why the Three of Cups is here. Why is the Three of Cups your opportunity, Virgo, for mid-October? Let's go ahead and see. So there could be something that's like starts off very casual that leads to something very serious. All right, so just be aware of that. Why is the Three of Cups here in your opportunity, Virgo? One more. Damn. That's weird. With the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups down here, you almost had it pop out. Why is the Three of Cups here in your opportunity for mid-October? Three of Cups is clarified by the Moon, the Ten of Swords, and also the Ace of Pentacles here. All right, so some of you here, you may be letting go of a certain group of people and moving towards a new one here, because you have the Ten of Swords and then the Ace of Pentacles. Like some of you may have been what the drama is about in the past. Like someone burned you, someone got hurt, and you just realized like someone, so there's an ending and there's a new beginning here when it comes to people, but it's amidst the unknown here. You're potentially learning something about your subconscious mind here with the moon. So I feel like there's a new relationships are overdue to come into your life here, Virgo, but there may have been a painful ending that you don't know, or if you want to go back to someone, or like, I don't know. There's definitely there's an opportunity to move forward with people. I don't know why I keep getting people, but I keep saying it for a reason. Let's go ahead and move on to the recent past. I want to see what happened here. Why is the Nine of Swords here in your recent past, Virgo? Because I feel like that's related, the opportunity with the Ten of... let's see. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Nine of Swords in your recent past is clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and also the Nine of Swords again. Yeah, there could have just been like someone that you invested in for a long time here that really hurt you and burned you. You might have seen this coming here. The Knight of Pentacles is about some sort of like slow moving thing. I'm getting like someone you've been loyal to or something you've been trying to build. It just like burned you like some way, in some sort of way there was some sort of physical altercation or something like didn't go the right way. And so now you're being pushed into whatever physical thing you're letting go of, there's a new, like when one door closes, another one opens, Virgo. And that's basically what I have to say. Like, don't be afraid to branch out and meet new people here is what I'll say. Use your willpower to do this as well. There could be some sort of limiting belief holding you back here. Let's go to the present moment. Let's see why the Magician is here in the present moment. You have a lot of potential, I feel, with someone, maybe to settle down with someone who's a little bit powerful, right? Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, King of Wands, Queen of Cups, Hierophant in your future. I feel that there could be someone coming in for you who you prayed, I want this type of person. Now they show up at your door. I don't know. Let's see. Why is the Magician here? All right, a little too many cards. I'm not going to really take those. There's like 10 cards. Let's see. Why is the Magician here for you, Virgo? Man. One more. All right. Doesn't want me to clarify it. That's all I can say. 3 times it came out, 1,000,000 cards. All right, let's go to the future then. If there's something about like being very settled, patiently waiting for an opportunity in the present moment. The present moment, the Magician, the Four of Pentacles, and the Emperor. That's like waiting. I'm ready to go. So don't be afraid in the present moment. I see you. There's an opportunity coming in. Let's see why the Hierophant is here in the immediate future for you, Virgo. There really could be some sort of traditional pathway that opens up, whether that's in the form of a relationship or maybe a new career. I don't know, Virgo. Let's see. Why is the Hierophant here for you in the immediate future? Okay. Hierophant's clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Lovers, and also the Death card here. Whoa! A lot going on. Some of you could be going through a breakup with someone. It could have to do with that recent past energy, like a reverberation here. For some of you, I really feel like there's one relationship that comes to an end and there's an opening for another one. If I'm being honest, Virgo, for you here, it's like it's going to be a lot for you to handle in the future because, once again, when one door closes, another one opens. I don't know why I keep getting that here. I also, like, I get in the present moment you may be feeling like a little bit alone or like there's a stagnancy, but it's not going to be for long. There could be a little bit of drama between you closing the door with one person and entering into a new person very quickly. Like I'm just getting like there could be like someone feels like very cold, like it could be part of you that feels like on the outside. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and let's do the Queen of Cups in the future as well. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Because there's love here, there's passion in the future with the Hierophant. Let's go ahead and see, why is the Queen of Cups here for you, Virgo, in the immediate future? Queen of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and also the Eight of Swords here for you. Well, I mean, yeah, I feel, Virgo, like you're going to be pushing past some sort of trapped energy in your life. You're going to have the strength. That's why the challenge here is the Knight of Swords. There could be a challenge to move things very quickly out of stuckness that kind of makes you feel a little bit ungrounded here, right? The Queen of Pentacles here. But I feel like there's a new relationship that's coming in for you. You're just going to feel a little bit, I don't know, trapped by it, or it's like it's moving too fast and you're like, I understand it's coming up, but it just seems like there's so much going on for you, Virgo. And what I would say is just don't overstress this. All right, because there's amidst a lot of change. You just have to pretty much go with the flow here, because I don't know. Yeah, I would say don't be afraid to expand your social circle, all right? Because it will really benefit you. Don't hold on to things just because it feels comfortable. So with that being said, Virgo, I'm going to conclude this reading.